The work on racial justice, I think it's really important that it's both internal. So it touches things like our due diligence and procurement processes, our communications guidelines, our hiring, how we can integrate the commitment to racial equity in those instances. And there have been trainings, some that predate me joining the firm in August, and continual trainings around cultural humility, the racial wealth gap, how we should integrate this into all of the different functions that we have. In the work of the Domini standards, which are the backbone of the investment decision-making process, we integrated systemic racism as a key performance indicator and diversity, equity, inclusion as a key performance indicator to look at all companies, who's on their board, how are they managing their impact as a business related to systemic racism, what plans do they have, are they assessing racial equity, and it goes into the research process, into my work and engagement, into the other tools we use like proxy voting when we're voting on board members. So really thinking of this like comprehensive, each part of the business having that commitment. Obviously recognition that there's continued work to be done, but I think having the full support of Carol and the entire leadership team behind that is really important. And the living nature of the document, updating it as tools emerge, as expectations of the companies we invest in increase, the data available on companies improves. Like Leo and I worked on our impact reporting, looking at what is the racial and gender diversity of the boards of the companies in our portfolio. And as that data improves, as expectations of companies to disclose that information improves, we'll be able to have a better sense of our impact and then measure our progress over time. And I guess just another thing to add is the industry as a whole is I think mobilized, recognizing the historical connection of finance to systemic racism and the need for finance to be part of the solution and also grapple with our role. So we're part of institutions like the Racial Justice Investing Coalition. Through USIF, we are looking at racial justice. So looking at collaboration as part of the work we're doing as well.